Let's talk a little bit more about that agreement that could end the war with Iran. The deal is expected to be signed this Friday, but there are many challenges between now and then. President Trump says the Strait of Hormuz will open immediately. Iran says the strait is still closed. But Iran's Revolutionary Guard released a list of terms it says are a part of the agreement, despite the fact that we haven't seen directly from the president what's in the deal. Here's what Iran says is in it: an end to all hostilities, including Israel's battle with Hezbollah in Lebanon, the release of $24 billion in frozen Iranian funds, 60 days to reach an agreement on nuclear issues, and a full lifting of the U.S. naval blockade of Iran's ports. Now, as to the Israel-Hezbollah portion of the deal, CBS News senior foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tyab reports Israel maintains it's not bound to the U.S.-Iran deal.
Well, perhaps unsurprisingly, Tehran is taking something of a victory lap now that this agreement has been reached. We still have to wait until Friday for it to be formally signed. That is when the president says the Strait of Hormuz, this vital waterway where 1/5 of the world's energy passes through, will be opened up. But as we've seen throughout these past 3 months, whether it's a time of open war or at a time of ceasefire negotiations, an awful lot can happen within 5 days. So it'll be interesting to see what happens between now and then. One of the key issues, of course, is Israel and its role in Lebanon. It, of course, is engaged in a very bitter fight with the Iranian proxy Hezbollah. Iran saying that this is their red line. If the war does not stop in Lebanon, then they may not have a deal with the U.S. The president himself saying he had, well, frankly, an expletive-laden phone conversation with the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday, demanding that the violence there stop. But Israel standing firm, saying that this is not a deal that they are part of. They were not part of the negotiations, and so it is not something that they are party to. Whatever the case, for the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he's not only seeing his rivals coming out and criticizing him, he's also seeing his allies criticizing him, all of them piling up, saying that he has essentially been pushed out of the way, and Israel's needs, or Israel's real sort of, I suppose, needs in this moment are not going to be met by whatever this agreement is, because they believe that Hezbollah still poses a threat. Whatever the case, as we've been saying, the president saying that that deal will be signed in 5 days' time. Back to you.